Later, I'm going to bring some patient perspective on the topic of personalized medicine. Basically, patients welcome all these scientific developments, developments that can lead to new treatments, new diagnostics, could save lives, could save time, could save unnecessary treatment for patients. But there's a major concern for all of us, and this is the equity of access and the preparedness of the systems. Unfortunately, there are huge inequalities within the countries and between the countries in Europe. And we can see that in the latest country profiles that were launched just a few days ago from the European Commission. These inequalities exist, the systems are absolutely different, and there's no single system that is ideal for patients. All this is one of the reasons why we are very much worried that with the advances of the personalized medicine, these inequalities would actually deepen if we don't take measure right now. Policy actions are needed from all member states, but not only. All stakeholders have to properly consider that access issues would even become worse in future with the new personalization of medicine. Not only because cost, but also because of organizational issues, education and training of experts and healthcare professionals, education and training and patient empowerment as well. Well, barriers to patients' access can be from different dimensions, from availability of a product, which we see more often and often, especially in countries from my part of the world, where companies are simply not launching some of the innovative products because of the challenges that they have there in the region, and also because of the reference pricing system. A low price in Bulgaria would immediately affect the Spanish market, and from the Spanish market it can go to the bigger markets in Europe. So many of the companies are simply not launching the products. Another possibility and another reason for a poor availability of products is actually the parallel trade. In some of these countries, the price is so low already that companies are re-exporting the products, so the patients who are in need in those countries don't have real access to the products. Other reasons are, of course, pricing and reimbursement policies, different barriers that are put in front of patients and their doctors to get to the product, and many others. We have to look closely and monitor all these barriers and address them properly. But I think that there's no single country or government or institution that can resolve all these questions alone. Pan-EU actions and solutions are needed, especially for topics like the pricing one, because this is a really hot topic, and I do believe that pricing, the way the medicines are priced, is not fair now for the different countries. It's not fair compared to the GDP of the country. It's not fair compared to the willingness of governments to invest in medicines. So there are many issues that really require a solution which should come from all EU member states, based on solidarity, based on mutual understanding, based and led by the interest of citizens and patients. I would only say that we have to act now and not leave the things for later, because later it might be much more difficult or even impossible to assure access for all who need access to innovative medicines and to personalized medicine.